What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is BigFry, and in honor of the new Dragon expansion coming out, as well as the recently released remastered version of the game, the developers Cacao Games have reached out to sponsor a video of Black Desert Online. I played this game back in, I want to say, early 2017. I really enjoyed what it had to offer, but I never have the time to invest and grind into MMOs the way that I used to when I was a kid. But I think this year specifically, this channel has talked a lot more about MMORPGs, and I think that's maybe one reason why these guys wanted to sponsor a video. So I'm playing the game here. You guys can see the gameplay in the background. I'm going to show you guys some character customization stuff, as well as some of the combat and the questing that one could expect from the game. Now, apparently they have a new expansion coming out. They just dropped this remastered version of the game. The game is crisp. It looks so good. Like, that's one of the main things I said about the game back in the day, was that it's one of the best looking MMOs that I think is out there right now. It's one of the best ones I've ever played. The combat, it's real-time based combat, so like you're running around, you can do combos on your mouse and stuff. And you guys can see in the corner here kind of the buttons that I have to hit to like do some of these combos. You right click, hitting S, you know, to do like the swing attack, and there's a whole bunch of different combos, and you learn more skills as you play the game and unlock them as you level up. In this video specifically, I am playing a Berserker class. There is 16 classes to choose from, you guys can see right here. And apparently on top of that, they're going to be dropping a new Archer class, along with a new expansion that I believe is coming out this week. It has a new mountainous region, over 300 new quests, and this massive dragon boss called Garmoth. And one thing I didn't realize is that this game is actually able to be played on an Xbox One now. I didn't realize it actually went to consoles, so that's something new. A lot of you guys might look at me as a tactical shooter fan, and I am, but I do enjoy games where you can play and grind and level up. One thing I always wanted to know about this game, because I never ever did hit it, is what the end game is like. And from what I'm reading, I wanted to do some research going into this video. From what I'm reading, there is no end cap. Like, you keep grinding, you keep leveling, and apparently the highest number somebody has hit is level 63. Now, I don't know if that has changed since this was written, but it was apparently a player in South Korea. I'm somebody who strongly believes in PvE content at endgame. Now, granted, this game doesn't really have an endgame. As far as I know, once you hit level 50, according to what people are saying on the Reddit, that the grind just becomes, now it becomes dedication. I'm somebody who believes in raiding and dungeons and stuff like that. And this is one thing that I think this game could definitely use, is a stronger case of end game content, or I should say just more PvE type content. And when you look at the Archer class, the trailer on the YouTube, I think that's what a lot of people have been asking for, and I really hope the developers can deliver, because in me playing this, even though it's a sponsored video, I wanted to jump back in because they just did the remaster, so I figure I might as well check it out. I like to keep up with games that actually seem to get developed, and I wanted to jump back in, and in playing this, like, I really enjoy the game. I want to keep playing it, and I want to try and figure out a way where I could do this on my Twitch channel, where maybe once a week we do MMO gameplay where I play Black Desert, and I want to see what this, I can't call it end game, but I want to see what the end game is for this game. Is there a lot of PvE content? And I want to give you guys a full fleshed out opinion on everything that this game has to offer. The devs definitely wanted me to let you guys know that there is an expansion coming out, that they did the remaster, that there's a new class coming out. There's a lot of stuff that this game is doing right now, and they definitely want to get the word out on that. I want to go deeper than that, and I want to figure out a way where I can provide you guys with some content where I literally go to the end game, or to, I don't know what a fair cap would be, to be like, this is what that game has to offer. Because like I said, every time I talk about MMOs, I always focus on what the game has to offer when I hit level cap. And seeing as this doesn't have a level cap, I'm really curious to see what this game has in store. So if we do something on my Twitch channel, I think maybe once a week we're gonna do some MMO gameplay, because jumping back in and just starting up a Berserker and running around killing shit, it felt really good, and I want to do more of it. One thing that I do on my Twitch channel is I allow the Twitch subs to come through and play games with me. And the good thing about this promotion is down in the description below. If you sign up for an account on their website, I guess you get a 7-day free trial as well. So you guys can literally try the game for free. The game is not subscription based for the people who don't know anything about Black Desert. You buy the game, and it's essentially a buy to play game. According to their website on their store, the starter package gets you the game, and you get 10 basically 7-day free trials to give out to your friends for $10. And what's cool is you can also buy the game on Steam. They have their own launcher that you can get from the website, but the game is also on Steam, so you can buy the game, you can try it for 2 hours, and then if you don't like it, you can then choose to refund it, or if the game isn't what you think it was or whatever, you have that protection as well. I'm always one, even though it's a sponsored video, I'm always one to try and get you guys the best bang for your buck, or the least amount of risk for the consumer. If it turns out the game isn't what you thought it was, or if you just didn't enjoy it, there are ways to try the game and still mitigate the risk for the consumer. Because I know MMOs are finicky. I know there's a lot of people in the community that don't enjoy certain types of MMOs over other ones. I myself, like I said before, am a stickler for PvE endgame content that I can play with a community of people who want to come in every week and raid. Now, even though I don't have enough time to do that anymore, it's still something that, like, I myself enjoy. If we can even get there and do a couple of dungeons on a weekly basis, I still think that that is the best type of game for me, for my play style. So I am going to be playing this game moving forward on my Twitch channel every now and again. So you guys, if you want to come through and you have any other questions before you jump in, feel free to come through to the Twitch channel and check it out. But if you guys want to jump in, try your 7-day free trial and see if it's something that you enjoy. Use the link, click it in the description. It's also going to be pinned at the top of the comment section. Like I said, all it takes is your time. It's completely free trial, 7 days. And I think this is just a way for them to kind of try to get more players into the game for the new expansion and try to get the word out. So I know a lot of you guys don't like sponsored content. I try to do this one as fairly as possible, just showing you some of the starting gameplay, showing you the character customization, and talking about what I feel makes a good MMORPG. If you guys made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. My name is Big Fry, and I'll see you on the next one.